So this started about a year ago, where we had to measure the contours of an organic surface. Turns out that's a very hard problem. The only available solution cost $20,000, and that's ridiculous. So we set out to build our own. We looked at what was available out there at the intersection of computer vision and surface measurement, and we couldn't find a single solution that was compelling. The 3D scanners that were precise cost tens of thousands of dollars, and the ones that were affordable weren't precise at all. Today, that changes. We're only just beginning to explore the possibilities of capturing the world in 3D. 3D printing is an amazing tool. It converts a digital file into a physical object. Some call it an industrial revolution. The Eora 3D scanner does the exact opposite of a 3D printer. It lets artists, makers, and designers capture objects and surfaces and turn them into high-quality 3D models and use them as part of the creative process.
We knew we had to use a smartphone. Modern phones are simply amazing. We use them to take pictures, edit videos, update social media, even for gaming. The Eora 3D scanner is powered entirely by your smartphone. Using it is easy. Just open the app and press scan. It'll automatically adjust focus and exposure and drive a green laser to scan your object. As it sweeps, we take over 1,000 photos and analyze them in real time to give you a 3D model. A typical scan takes 3 to 5 minutes and gives you a full color mesh with up to 8 million points. With a range of 1 meter, you can capture objects big and small. Accurate to less than 100 microns, that's the thickness of a single sheet of paper. When engineering the scanner, we had one objective in mind: precision. All that's possible thanks to a design that's both beautiful and functional. Machined from a solid block of aluminium with over 35 milling operations, we've designed it to be both robust and precise. The light ring gives you quick visual feedback, and the adjustable mount lets you secure any modern smartphone. The green laser lets you scan in any lighting conditions, as most cameras are twice as sensitive to green than any other color. For watertight models, we also designed a Bluetooth turntable. It'll sync to your scanner and rotate your object to make sure you get every angle.
We've meticulously designed every aspect of the hardware, and we've tested 7 different prototypes. We've put together a great team, and we've lined up several manufacturers. Now, we need you to help us put this together.
Hi, I'm Zach from iSmartAlarm. For the last 3 years, we've been a leader in smart home security, and we know you have concerns when it comes to smart home technology. It's complicated, inflexible, and confusing. And in the end, it all just costs too much. We've created a camera that solves all of these problems. Meet Spot. Spot is more than just your average security camera. It's the future of smart home automation.
Spot is packed with all the features you'd expect in a smart home camera. Night vision, HD resolution, motion and sound detection, push notification alerts, cloud and local video storage, and we've even brought new innovative features to the market to truly separate Spot from the competition.
When we designed Spot, we wanted to be more than a security camera. In addition to preventing burglaries, we want Spot to work with your existing smoke and carbon monoxide alarms. Spot recognizes these alarms using our pattern panning algorithm and notifies you immediately of the dangers. From there, you can use Spot to see what's going on and take action if needed.
For years, we've focused on the ease and control of DIY monitoring. Spot continues this trend from the moment it's taken out of the package.
Received Wi-Fi information. Connecting to Wi-Fi.
Spot's flexibility and ease of installation makes it a snap to place spots anywhere and everywhere in your home.
We cap events in a cool way with Spot's time-lapse feature.
You can even keep your pets in line with Spot's two-way audio capabilities. Hey, get off the couch!
Spot works by itself, with multiple spots, and with the entire iSmartAlarm family of products. We've made the best smart home camera out there. And with your help, we can make it even better with the stretch goals we have outlined below.
Spot has all the features that you'd expect from a smart home camera, and more.
Spot is a huge advancement over other smart home cameras, and the cost is unmatched.
Spot's just a lot of fun, and it makes sure you, your family, and your home are safe and sound.
Take a look at the information below on Spot's features, capabilities, app controls, and more. And then, pick a Spot.
Volvo is really a human-centric company. That's the core focus of everything we've done in terms of the products we develop, but also the way we interact with their customers. All people know that we stand for safety, but Volvo is so much more. HoloLens helps us to push the envelope on innovation for our customers.
The HoloLens is a device that you put on your head, and it doesn't intrude in any of the things you do, but it also extends the realities around you.
You can do something you could never do before. You can see the soul of the car. You can strip the body out and stay with the skeleton, and you can play around with it.
The HoloLens can allow our customers to see features, colors, options. So rather than working on the computer, seeing things, you can be part of the experience.
No one understands how car sensors actually works today. Through the HoloLens, you can see how the car perceives you. And then you give me as a human being the vantage point of a sensor. It helps to build a much better trust in this type of systems.
For example, you see a car coming in front of you. The car has features that could aid in that situation. We have a lot of features that we don't necessarily want you to experience it all, but it's part of our proposition. You're buying into the safest car brand in the world.
One of the great things that was said to us by Volvo when we started this was that Volvo loves technology, but only if it makes people's lives simpler. Microsoft HoloLens lets people take imagination and make it real, much more efficiently and in a much more collaborative manner.
HoloLens will not only help us in the car buying process at the dealership, it can evolve into many areas. We think there are many alternative applications of this tool in the future, and Volvo clearly has an aspiration to break out of the pack.
It's cool. It's way cool.
The mattress industry has a serious problem. The problem is the mattress. And there's nothing quite like mattress shopping.
Didn't even feel me slide in there, did you?
What?
That's the memory foam. Now let's talk about what it'll take to get you in one of these.
Wow, comfy. And the craziest part is that you pay a premium for that kind of sales experience. But hey, for that price, hopefully you can finally sleep comfortably. Nope. Same old mattress technology, same old back pain. But you know what? We are scientists and professional sleepers, and we knew of a better way to sleep comfy without having to pawn the dog. And that's why we invented Purple, the world's first ever hyperelastic polymer mattress. If it sounds a little sciencey, that's because it is. The only real innovation in mattress tech since 1926, when foam mattresses were cool. Great-Grandma Sue was such a hipster. Purple is incredibly comfortable and is different than any other mattress you've tried. Let's take a moment to look at how Purple compares to other mattresses out there. Memory foam is not fun for jumping. It allows your body to sink in, then keep sinking until you're stuck, and hot, and sweaty. Spring mattresses are fun for jumping, but all those springs want to do is spring up where you need them to sink down, causing you to sleep as comfortably as a pinball. Purple, though not great for jumping, is perfect for sleeping. Purple is soft and firm at the same time, depending on what area of your body it's touching. and Purple will never ever leave a body impression in your mattress. Why? Because we're scientists, and we made it that way. We designed Purple how you would custom design your best friend. You know, if you could do that. Purple will take the pressure so you don't have to, and it's there to support you when and where you need it the most. That means body alignment. When Purple feels the pressure, like under your hips and shoulders, it releases so you can sleep comfy, giving you the support you crave and aligning your body so you don't have to keep your chiropractor on retainer anymore. And Purple is temperature neutral and allows for plenty of airflow, so no more sweaty nights. As the avid sleepers that we are, we know that it takes your body a little time to adjust to a new mattress, and that's why we offer a risk-free, why not try it, 100-night guarantee. And on the off chance you don't like it, no worries, we'll pick it up from your house free of charge, and you'll get a full refund. Purple is the culmination of 26 years of research and development. We've been doing this for a while, and our technology's been licensed to brands like Nike and Dr. Scholl's. So yeah, we do know what we're doing. And here's something to chew on. Purple's made in the USA from completely non-toxic food-grade material. That's right, food grade. But we like sleeping on it better than eating it. And at Purple, we sell direct to the consumer, which means no middleman markups, and no markups just for marking up's sake. We believe that everyone should be able to afford the world's best mattress. You're welcome. Now maybe you think your mattress is alright. Well, the Purple mattress topper turns alright comfort into all-night comfort. And your butt might be saying, hey, I want in on some of that sweet Purple comfort too. Hey, we hear your butt loud and clear. That's why we also invented the Purple seat cushion. Use it at work, in your car, wherever that extra comfort's needed. And how well does it work? Well, that well. The seat cushion will be sent right after our campaign funds, so you don't have to wait to experience Purple's life-changing comfort. Purple. No pressure.
Hi, I'm Jose, one of the founders of Sculpt. 2 years ago, we set out to help people get in the best shape of their lives. Reaching our fitness goals can be hard. We're all busy, we're all different, and it's not always clear what's most effective for us. At Sculpt, we believe that improving your health and fitness starts with knowledge. Knowledge about your body, knowledge about the progress you're making towards your goals, and knowledge about what will work best for you as a unique individual. That's why we're launching the Chisel, the simplest, smartest way to measure how much leaner and stronger each of your muscles is getting. Just place the chisel on the muscle you want to measure, and that's it. The chisel immediately measures the fat percentage and muscle quality for that specific muscle, and effortlessly connects with the Sculpt app through Bluetooth Smart, so the information is right in the palm of your hands. The app tracks your progress so you can see how far you've come, and it guides you to your goals so you always know where you're going. With the Chisel, you get an accurate reading of your total body fat by measuring just 3 muscles: triceps, abs, and quads. But you can measure up to 24 different muscles to get even greater insight. If you're working on getting 6-pack abs, you can set a goal of reaching 12% fat on your abs and stay motivated by tracking your progress. If you're a runner, you can focus on ensuring that your muscle quality is symmetrical between your right and left legs and between your front and back muscles to help prevent injury. But we're going even further. We're working with leading fitness professionals to automatically interpret your data and give you insight and guidance. We're all different, and what works best for me might not work best for you. That's why we're building fitness programs based on your specific goals and your unique body. Our goal is to help you reach your goals as efficiently as possible. Let us show you how your workouts are affecting your muscles before the mirror, before the scale, and before your pants can. Why? So you can get the best results faster. Since launching our first product, the Sculpt Aim, we have listened to our amazing community of supporters. We have streamlined our design, and we have built up our dashboard so you can see how your hard work is paying off. Now we're nearly ready to release the chisel, but we need you. Support us so we can put you back in control of your body and your workouts. Stop guessing when you're going to see results. See them now with the Sculpt Chisel.
A router. A device that lies forgotten somewhere in a tangle of cables, on the floor or in a cupboard, working hard 24/7. You, the user. Wait a moment, that's not you. This is you. You are no stranger to technology. The internet is your bread and butter. You pay attention to security. You download all the operating system updates, regularly scan your drives with an antivirus program, and even clean up the icons on your desktop. But do you do the same with your router? A typical home router runs software that is often out of date the moment you first turn it on. Do you realize how incredibly long it takes for a router to get to your home? It may be a full year. This is an attacker. He can control the outdated router and redirect you to a completely different address. So when you log into your internet banking, you may not be on your bank's website at all. Data, your credentials, and real money. You can lose it all because of your router. But we said enough and developed the Turris Omnia router, a router different from all the others. It's actually much more than just a router. Okay, we only have the prototype for now. Our router is different. First of all, it's safe. It's supplied with the Turris OS operating system, custom designed open source software based on the OpenWRT project. The software, continuously developed and improved, is supplied with an automatic update system. When a security threat is identified, the Turris development team creates an update that the router immediately downloads. Second, it's high performance. It can handle up to 1 gigabit per second traffic without any trouble. And high performance is not just about throughput. File sharing, VPN, etc. will be much faster than with a conventional router. Third, it's an open system. The entire device is open hardware, and the operating system is open source, with full documentation available on the project website. And because it is based on OpenWRT, there are hundreds of additional programs that can be installed. You can connect an external drive to Omnia and use the router as a quick backup server, DLNA server, shared repository, or interim data storage. You can also add a DVB-T tuner or a sound card. The router even includes a built-in virtual server for your own projects. If you are a hardcore internet addict, you can also get an LTE modem and set up a backup connection that Turris Omnia will automatically fall back on whenever the main connection fails. And if you care about internet security, our servers run honeypots, simulating a vulnerable system. You can lure attackers with honey and watch as the tables are turned and they start drowning in it. Thanks to the extension connector, you can, with some effort, also check on your boiler, monitor electricity consumption in your home, or control the watering of your garden. The only limit is your imagination.
Here at CZNIC, we are no newcomers to IT. After all, we administer an internet top-level domain. We do several other great projects. For example, our routing daemon serves as a route server in more than 2/3 of internet exchange points worldwide. A few years ago, we launched the non-profit research project Turris, and we created a first generation of a router.
Because the demand was enormous and the number of routers limited, we decided to utilize our new hardware experience to make something for everyone to take home. Manufacturing hardware is expensive and can't be done without your support. But we don't want anything for free. Your reward will be brand new Turris Omnia routers. Once we finish them, of course.
Turris Omnia, more than just a router, an open source center for your home.
Hi, my name is Chris Fevry. I'm the CEO and co-founder of My Barber. So the origins of my barber actually happened this past summer. I was interning at Google in California, and I was in San Francisco, and I really needed a haircut. And I had gone out with my friends, and I said, all right, well, I'm gonna go to the barber shop and, meet up with you guys. To make a long story short, I never met up with my friends. It took me about 2 hours, and I spent nearly $60 getting this haircut, and I realized that this is a problem, and that there's a serious lack of information on barbers and barbershops, and that really it can be solved through technology. When you think about it, you might have a couple ratings on the barbershop before you walk in, but when you walk in, there's 6 different barbers, and you really just don't know who's about to mess up your head. And that's really when I thought of, well, let me think of a company that I could possibly start to solve this problem. And that's kind of how My Barber began. And the name behind it is, when you think about your connection with your barber, it's personal. And that's really why I decided to call it My Barber, because that personal connection is really what's important when choosing who cuts your hair. At its core, My Barber is a mobile platform that matches professionals who value their time with experienced barbers who value their craft, whenever or wherever someone might need them. So think of us like the Uber for haircuts. Since then, we've gone to CTO, he's been coding for over 2 decades, and simply put, the guy's a beast. And so now we have a great team, a great idea and vision, and now all we need is you. And that's why we're launching this campaign. We're close to launching our mobile app, but now need somebody to scale our marketing efforts. On our campaign, you get some cool perks like t-shirts, some products by Kim Kimble, who's done the hair of famous celebrities like Beyonce, and even get credit on our mobile app towards your next haircut. But most importantly, you'll know your contribution, however big or small, helped make My Barber into reality. And next time you need a haircut, you could go to your phone and use My Barber.
We're bombarded with noise every day. So sometimes, it's good to just quiet down and to be in silence. That's why we created Quiet On, a revolutionary noise cancellation device which combines active noise cancellation with passive noise reduction to achieve a greater degree of silence. It can help you rest, focus, or to simply quiet down when you need it. Quiet On's battery and signal processing technology allow for up to 50 hours of use on a single charge, plenty for a long sleep or for several flights back to back. The system is fully automatic and wireless, activating when removed from its charging case. It's simple, and it just works. No settings, no buttons. Just silence whenever you need it.
Introducing the Meter, the first truly wireless meat thermometer by Aption Labs.
Cooking meat is a lot like a water balloon fight. If you don't pay attention, be prepared to pay the consequences. This is Derek. He loves to cook, but let's face it, he's never going to be the next Iron Chef.
Wave goodbye to those days because you finally have the Meter, a sleek wireless meat thermometer that keeps you up to date on your meat's cooking status by sending you notifications on your smartphone. Here's how it works.
Turn it on by taking it out of the charger. Open the app on your smartphone and choose the type of meat, the cut, and your target cooking result. Stick the meter into the meat. Push start on the app and begin the cooking process. Now you can enjoy your time away from the oven or grill because the meter is monitoring everything for you. It's too often that we're reminded of something cooking by that all too familiar smell that prompts us to question. Is something burning? And you know by that time it's already too late. But with the meter, you get a notification on your phone as soon as your meat has reached the correct internal temperature for your desired cook. If you are busy, the meter can send notifications to your friends. It'll make sure there is always someone that can tend to your meat's needs. It even has a built-in ambient temperature sensor so you know how hot it is around your meat. Did your smoker drop below 215 degrees Fahrenheit? The meter will notify you. Now you can add more fuel to the flame. The meter is your meat bodyguard. It watches your meat and its surroundings to make sure it's safe from under and overcooking. Using the patent-pending dual sensor system, the meter can estimate when your food will be ready, allowing you to manage your time and do the more important things. Unlike other meat thermometers, the meter is the only connected thermometer that has all of its electronics built inside the probe, eliminating the need for wired external devices. Its innovative design allows the meter's electronics to survive extreme heat and be completely wireless, with a range of up to 10 meters. No more tangled messes or having to constantly open up the oven or grill to poke and prod your meat with a quick read thermometer. Now that just sounds painful. With the meter, once your food is in the oven, there is no need to check it until it's ready. The meter's probe has no buttons, LEDs, or openings allowing it to be waterproof. You can easily and thoroughly clean it without the fear of breaking it. If you need the extra range, you can use the meter block. It will give you unlimited wireless range capability and charge up to 4 meters at once. For nearly a year, the technology and prototype have been proven through careful development, extensive testing, and of course, eating. Pre-order your meter today and get it before it hits the stores.